This slide explains the similarities of language errors and why they need to be edited. First, punctuation errors can change the meaning of a sentence. For example, from first product description, good, no damage is corrected to good, no damage because a semicolon correctly connects two related ideas. Then, the word done from product 2 is edited to done with an apostrophe before T because contractions require an apostrophe. Without correct punctuation, sentences can look careless and also confusing. Next, sentence structure errors. Sentence structure errors affect clarity. The phrase a little watery from product 1 is changed to slightly damp because it sounds clearer and more formal. From product number 2, the phrase easy to store and travel is incomplete, so it is edited to compatible to make the meaning clearer and also grammatically correct. Now, we'll be focusing on article usage and wrong word choice. Now, for article usage, the phrase high temperature is corrected to the high temperature. This edit is necessary because articles help making the meaning clearer. In this case, the is needed to refer to a specific conditions, and removing the hyphen also helps in making the phrase grammatically correct in sentence form. Last but not least, for wrong word choice, the word beautify is corrected to beautiful. This is because beautify is a verb, while beautiful is the correct adjective needed in order to describe something. Similarly, the word become from product number 2 description is edited to transform into in order to create a better match for the intended meaning, while thus making the sentence clearer. Overall, these errors need to be edited to improve clarity, accuracy, and also the quality of writing.
For product 1, I have identified several language errors and I will explain each error along with its correction. So for the first error is a capitalization error. The example of the sentence is the moisturizing ironing effect is good. In this sentence, the word good is incorrectly capitalized. This is because capital letters are only used at the beginning of a sentences for proper nouns or for specific emphasizers such as titles. Since good is an adjective used in the middle of the sentence, it should not be capitalized. Next, the second error is a preposition error. The example of the sentence is penetrate into corners. The verb penetrate already implies movement inward, so the preposition into is unnecessary. By using both, it creates redundancy and also makes the sentence less concise. So the corrected form is penetrate corners. For the third error, it involves redundancy. In the text, the product scanning function is explained multiple times using similar ideas, such as high temperature, strong steam, and easy cleaning. This repetition does not add new information and makes the description unnecessarily long. So, to improve clarity and effectiveness, redundant details should be removed while keeping the main idea. So, the corrected version is high temperature and strong steam can quickly kill various harmful substances and ensure household cleanliness. So, the final error is related to the conjunction use. The example of the phrase is the flat ironing or garment ironing. The slash is informal and can cause ambiguity in formal or promotional writing. In a standard English, a conjunction such as and should be used to clearly link a two related item. So, the corrected form is flat ironing and garment ironing.
Now, I will be explaining about the fifth error of the first product, which is ambiguity. The phrase compatible with global voltage is unclear because it does not specify the voltage range. By revising it to compatible with international voltage standards 110 to 200 volts, the meaning becomes precise. In proofreading, eliminating ambiguity is important so readers do not misinterpret information, especially technical details. Lastly, the addition error. The phrase titanium substrate is corrected to titanium. The extra word substrate adds unnecessary information and may mislead readers. Editing focuses on conciseness and accuracy, so removing redundant or incorrect additions improves clarity. Next, I will explain the errors found in the second product's description. First is the misspelled word error. In the example, wear wrinkle, the correct spelling should be wear wrinkle. This mistake may seem small, but it can confuse readers and make the product description look careless. Correct spelling helps readers clearly understand the message and also makes the product appear more professional and trustworthy. Next is the verb error. The phrase clothes get burned is corrected to clothes getting burned. The original sentence uses the wrong verb form, which makes it sound awkward and grammatically incorrect. Using the correct verb form helps the sentence sound more natural and ensures the meaning is clearly delivered to the reader.
The third differences of language error in product 2 is an omitted copy error. For example, well known without hyphen and the correction is well known with hyphen. This is an omitted copy error because the hyphen between well and known is missing. When two words function together as a compound adjective before noun, a hyphen is required to ensure clarity and correct form. The next one, the fourth one, is a comparative form. For example, large and the correction is larger. This is a comparative form because the word large is a base adjective. And when comparing two items together, the base adjective, which is large, is required to change into its comparative form, which is larger, to ensure its comparative form. The fifth one is a subject-verb agreement. The example is you iron and the correction is you are ironing. This error occurs because the verb does not agree with the subject and the intended tense, and the sentence are describing an ongoing action. So the present continuous tense, which is are ironing, must match with the subject word, which is you. The last one is a run-on sentence. The example is perfect for business trip, vacation, destination wedding, and the correction is perfect for business trip, vacation, and destination wedding. This error occurs because several ideas are being listed without a proper connector. The absence of coordinating conjunction makes the sentence feels incomplete. So adding the word and is necessary to improve the sentence flow.